Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. There's some interesting things going on here today, as some playoff implications on the line here for EMP, who'll be taking on Edge. EMP currently 2-2, and Edge currently at 0-3. So EMP still has a very good chance to make the table. Meanwhile, Edge is gonna have to win out and then need some help in order for him to make it to the table. So currently right now, you see that a lot of our stats are absolutely abysmal. Low HP, 1 MP, you might as well just not give them any MP, and 6 AP, meaning they're not going to be slapping things for a whole lot of points. So unless a sword or something good's on the table, up with the king, there's not a whole lot we can really do. I am Citizen Sama, Dr. Mookals is running the restream, and Darthling for the first time will be running the buttons behind the scenes. So, give a warm welcome to everybody here today, and let's get ready to get this party going, as we are now approaching one more week after this. So, after this week, we got one more week, and then it is time for the brackets. It is time for the pain, and it's time to break ankles. So that being the case here, we're just waiting for our runners to be let loose, and we are about to get this party going. And of course, to everybody here today, raise your goblets up high and bring your turkey legs to the table. Bring your turkey legs to the meal. We are about to do the typical thing. Typical Dragon Warrior thing in typical Dragon Warrior fashion. Our runners have been let loose, so now we do have things to go with here. Both of them looking like strength. Looks like MP, surprisingly enough. Also, the Ball of Light has now been stolen. Time to get that bad boy back. What does the king bring to us today? So today we have a belt. We also have some money, so they're not gonna get off too easy today. So they're just gonna get a key, and hopefully, we'll see what goes on. We don't know yet. Tracker needs to give the right builds. Yeah, the Z, I believe, is strength, HP, I think. And no town, but a magician. And Edge wants no point with the magician. And yes, I'm the only one on comms today. And what? Slimes with the stop spell? That's absolutely awful. So none of that today. Metal Scorpion venturing too far. Demons venturing too far. Blocka! And EMP says, no, I'm out of here. Drakeys with the hurt spell immediately. So right now it's going to be looking a little nasty here. You don't want any other Drakeys. Drakey wants another one. And it looks like red slime's on the table. Oh, red slimes. You can't even hit them successfully either. It looks like blues are going to be on the table today. And right now, red slimes is still being a thing. And currently right now, we have no good way about this. You can't even hurt a red slime at your current rate right now. This is absolutely abysmal right now. Drakey's kind of put you in the dirt. Red slimes can't be hurt with your current strength. You need to find blue slimes to just call it a day. And even the blue slimes have a chance to stop you straight in your tracks. Right now, it looks like with the 13 agility, there's not a whole lot to be had here. And we're currently at 3-8. But Poltergeist, somebody went a little too far. And a Spectre, somebody really went too far. Blocker! Put him in the dirt. Our first death comes to Edge. And the local policy is out today. 316 is your badge number today. And the cop says no. Sent back to the house. Sherlock PD is now going for 316. Officer number 316. You hate to see it. So go too far, get wrecked. And here we go. Red slime here for EMP will get him the level. Another red slime going out of the way. No good here. So right now, not a whole lot going on here. This is a bad location. Finally, we hit level 2. Thou have been promoted. 9, 4, 9, and 0. Okay, we can now slap things in the face. Now Drakey's on the cards. 3 more experience on the table. So right now, 9 attack points is the name of the game here with 9 HP. And oh, there goes that hurt spell. And here we go again, another 3 HP. And Demon says no! Edge will still not get that level required. Another Drakey will get that experience going. And right now, our tracker is hurting right now. We'll get those updated stats momentarily. There they go. And EMP survives a hit from the hurt spell. This should be enough. Level 3 incoming. Indeed. 17 on the nose. 2, 4, 1, 5. And there's the spell of hurt. Okay. So hurt's on the menu today, but unfortunately Drakey's gonna send him. Oh, actually, hold that thought. Gonna hit Drakey with the hurt spell of 14, another 3. Alright, so somebody's gonna be looking to die. Get that death warp going. See, that's not gonna be. Wow, Drakey's not enough to kill. High Shinichi no Genki for 13 more. Edge finally makes it to 2, and EMP is rocking his way to 4th and decides the swamp is a way to die. Time to go back to the house. Drakey on the table here. We know that level 3 is the play here. And this will be level 2 for Edge. Right now, not a whole lot going on here. EMP is still holding firm at 3, but there's not a whole lot going on here. Magician's looking to play here to get that hurt spell going. Magician will give out 12 to the table. 12 on the, well, 8 on the menu here. 35 is the next set here. Another hurt spell will do the job here, and that's gonna give him, oh, not enough for the magician to go down. But that's gonna be enough. This will be level 4 going in for EMP. Alrighty, EMP's going 14, 8, 1, and 5. That 18 power is gonna be absolutely brutal. That means Poltergeist are now on the, well, the hurt spell's still gonna be enough to put the Poltergeist into business. But 18 power immediately. Edge will now get that hurt spell. And right there, 18 power is going to be more than enough. And now put him down. Into the swamp, nothing to the north. Gonna go to the west. There is a little bit of opening to the west. There is a cave to the west. And to the west, we have found the mountain cave. And unfortunately, there's a golem! And just like that, Golem will send him home with a stony clothesline to the face. And this is gonna get ugly. Woof. And just like that, EMP knows that there's Golems out there. He's gonna need more HP. Right now, that HP is not covering the spread. Magician wants no part of EMP. So right now, level 5 will be at 82. There's a bit of a ways here. Poltergeist on it. Yeah, right now, there's not gonna be a whole lot until the grind is done, so sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, get yourself some popcorn. We're gonna be here in a minute. Zero 114 on the level 5 with the repel. And, oh, no good. Sent back to the house. Gonna be the case here. So right now, this is gonna be absolutely crazy to be playing with. And Druins with the stop spell. Druin with the stop spell. And Druins will go down. So right now, level 5 incoming. So level 6 next will be at 100 and looks like 65. Warlock's going down for 28 more, up and onward. Right now, level 5 is not the play right now because not a thing happened at level 25, at level 5. Warlock's still hitting like a truck though, hitting for 10 some change. So right now, nothing going on for Edge, nothing going on for EMP. So this is gonna be an interesting play here. Poltergeist. Alright, so right now our current defense is taking care of Poltergeist. Magician goes down for 8 more. Still not enough for Edge to get. Edge got that stem, but not enough to see that empty eye of a level like ugh. Red slimes want no part. And just like that, that is a thing right here. And again, slime goes down. That'll be enough for level 6 incoming. 5, 1, 3, 10 with the spell of outside. I don't know, Chief. That level 6 looking a little sketch. That 10 MP is gonna be fun. But that's not enough. Drakey's still causing problems. That's another 3 to the table. At this point, Drakey's is not what you want. Goldman! And Goldman's gonna hit him with the blocker spell. The stop spell, no good. Gonna try to hit him with the stop spell, still no good. Gets away from the Goldman. Magic Drakey on the play here. This is gonna be some money. Ooh, Metal Scorpion will take him down. Edge down again. Magic Drakey's gonna go down, and that's gonna be a quick 12 to the table here. 317 is next, and EMP is decided. Yeah, dead. Sayaka is saying, I go to mountain now. Yes, I agree. I would take a chance and hopefully be able to run from the Golem, because Golem's on that top floor. And right now, blue slimes are not on the menu. Get them out of here. Right now, our runners here are kind of spooked. Right now, Edge is actually doing a little bit of wandering around in this area here, seeing that it is somewhat safe. Hey, Shidokeki on that Magician. Magician goes down. 8 more. Druid has been found. Hit him with a hurt spell. Warlock has been found. Hit him with a hurt spell. And right now, the Warlock is going to be fighting back, so is the Druid. Druid's going to be giving out 14 more points. Meanwhile, the Warlock's going to be giving out 28. A better grind. Yeah, it's possible to play from them. Right now, our runners are a tad bit spooked. Poltergeist on the menu this time around. And another Magician. DK has entered with a group of 20. How you holding, good sir? Right now, you and all Raiders here have not missed much. 11 minutes in. Currently, right now, level 3 had a hurt spell, level 5 had a repel, level 6 had level 5 had outside, 6 with the repel. Nothing much right here. Okay levels across the board. Nothing too out of the way. And the Gabriel Dreamer, hey, how you doing? And again, EMP is going to die. Going to the north. So right now, experience-wise, Edge has stopped. We have a stop on Edge. So we're about to figure out what's going on with Edge's side. Meanwhile, EMP is going to continue to try to find a good grind spot. So currently, right now, we don't know what's really going on here outside of what's going on with Edge. We're going to see where Edge is sitting at right now. Warlock on the table here. This is still going to be pushing the envelope here for the most part. Alright, so right now we got something for Edge. Edge is at level 6 according to my table right now. So right now, this is gonna be interesting here, as not a whole lot being held for what the experience is gonna be here. Edge being set back. Right now, we're looking at about a 100-point lead here. Let me make sure I'm correct. And the Magician runs away. Magician wants no part. Now I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 100-point lead. Yep, about 150. Again, 317. Well, my bad. 337 is going to be the name of the game here. The Poltergeist is not going to be enough. Hey! And again, a Drakey comes out. So right now, right now, 6 to 4 deaths is not too bad. Right now, that is going to be EMP for level 7. 11, 1, 9, 3, and there goes the heal more, and the Golem with the big clothesline with the 56 big ones, sending Edge back to the house. And now with a heal more in play here, I would die and then start going into Mountain Cave. I have what I need. So right now, next level will be at 600. So right now, another Warlock goes down, but the resources are gone. So right now, no more hurt spells. We're gonna have to throw hands. Yeah, right now, Poltergeist. Right now, and ooh, Axe Knight here, giving him the business. Almost hit him with the end. Golem definitely gonna send him home. Oh, Golem gets away. He gets away from the Golem. Good play here. Magic Dragon will get him closer, seeing that EMP is now about to take him to the grave. Unfortunately, Magic Dragon wants no part of him now, too. And yes, Gabriel, he full sent him. He sent him to heaven. He sent him to Jesus. For those who want to know that reference, go look at Stephen He. Right now, Magicians are in the table. That's going to be a free 8 for 1 shots right there. Right now, it looks like EMP is making a trip to Mountain, yes. But a Druid Lord in the menu today. Why are you trying to do that? That's a hurt spell. And look at this. Edge is going to go into Mountain Cave, going to try to test his luck. And Edge is going to be meeting with a Knight. Knight with the block! Oh, sends him home immediately. Crying wee. Back to the house. Thou art dead. Nighty night. Druid Lord's gonna go down. That's gonna be a quick 58 right there. That'll help the cause. So right now, we have found Knights and we have found Golems. They have not been able to get past that little hallway over there. And first time, EMP is gonna cross the corner. Throw Magi in the cards. Gets away from him really quickly. That's a heal more. Okay, he's playing it safe. Gonna go up. He's gonna get to that first chest. Not quite. Golem is here. Golem with the block! Says, how you doing? I'm gonna sneak up from behind you and give you this kid into a wall! Die, you must! Metal Scorpion goes down, though, for 31 more points. And just like that, EMP and Edge, between the 3 dives, have not been successful. EMP said, nah, I ain't doing this again. I'm gonna go adventure southbound. Not a bad choice. Golems play no games. They will come to surprise you, put your head through a wall. Simple as that. 28 more and 16 more, respectively. This Mountain Cave, with that right there, I expect trash. I expect trash. Outright. Goldman and a Metal Scorpion. Metal Scorpion is going to give 31. Goldman is beaten. Doesn't give a lot of experience. 655. 650. 630. Knight with the blocker. He's going to try to run for the blocker. No good. Blocker. 21 more points to the face. No good. And now Edge will be making his level 7. Could be a mistake. Who knows? We don't believe in mistakes in Dragon Warrior. In Dragon Warrior, we believe in miscues and unfortunate accidents. And right now, we have an unfortunate accident about to happen. Gold Man! And Gold Man will hit the stop spell. It's the blocker! Go good! Demons are out! Stop venturing this far. Demon says, no, I'm gonna hit you for 21. Demon again, is this gonna be enough? Oh, he lives with 1 HP. Heal more incoming. Demon still not gonna let him get a chance to get out of there. Blocker! It is Blocker City! He gets away with an inch of his life. Meanwhile, Edge is back in the mountain cave. Will Edge be the one to see it? Droll Magi. Blocker from the Droll Magi. Baby breath. This is not what you want to see. He's gonna use that heal more now. Here he goes. Gonna bend the corner. Looking good. Can he get further? And Metal Scorpion. And we'll hit him with a back attack. Luckily enough, he does have enough HP to go and do this. He can still fight this Metal Scorpion off. That's his 31 more points. He is cutting the lead. Gonna go check that first chest. First chest will leave us with another belt. That's 2 belts found. And here comes that golem. Can he run it? He gets away from the golem at 32 agility. He is on his way. Basement floor. 4 more on the table. We're gonna check it out. And he's gonna get a key. Oh, that is huge. That is a key that he just found. And a golem's gonna be here. Golem stops him with a block. Hit him with 33. He gets away from the golem. Stone Man will hurt more. And here we go, and he's gonna get a torch. Hurt more again. Stone Man sends him home. EMP is sent home. Edge has got himself a key. He can check the armory if he can get away from this Axe Knight. Axe Knight does not stop him. This is huge. Another golem run. Edge is on the brink of doing some great things right now. If he can get to this last chest. Magic Drakey. He wants no part of it. He wants no smoke. He wants to check that last chest. Slowing it down. Good play. He makes it to the last chest, and he will get an herb. Okay. We don't discriminate. They have not made it to a town yet. There has been no sighting of town. But Edge will be caught by Officer 316, and he sends him with a 36 to his face. But will not be going home correctly. Give me half your money. Go home. Citation granted. Still, Mountain Cave is done. Edge should be happy. He got some points on the menu. Now, with the money he has enough for 1 key. And he's gonna hold that key. I respects the play. I respects that play. I respect the play. Get some more cash, then die off again, then get some more keys. That's a good play. Scorpion on the table right here. So right now, EMP, the longer EMP gets spooked by that mountain cave, or don't find Rimbledar, the longer it's gonna be with Edge holding this key above his head. And just like that, Edge is thinking to himself, I have enough cash. Maybe I can get 2 keys. And he's going right to the back of the castle. And right now, he's looking at the price. He's thinking to himself, he might have enough for those keys. Key will cost him 85. He will have enough for 2 keys. Great play. So what he's going to do now is have the guard harass him. And he's going to go and check that armory. Or maybe he'll save. If he saves. Nope, he's going straight to the armory. Good play. Alright, so in the armory today, we have another key, a refund. Good play. An herb. I'm alright with that. The fairy flute. Golems are no longer a problem. And then a bathwater. That fairy flute might actually be the ticket to not having to deal with golems. Doot the flute. Indeed. Great stuff. So 22 minutes in, EMP has the EXP advantage, but nothing to his name. Edge has got stuff. And here's homework. Superintendent Chalmers is at the back of the castle today. And DK is finally happy. Metal Scorpion on the table. Get him with a back attack. Only hits him for 8. This is not too bad. He can still come up right now if he can manage to do some more business. Now, right now, it's not looking good. He's gonna be, well, this Warlock will give him the level, but we don't know what level 8's gonna bring. Here we go. Level 8 incoming. 975 is the next. Here we go. Promoted. 19, 19, 18. No agility, but 19, 18, 18. Good lord, that's a great level right there. 1908, 19, 18. Let's go! Level 9, get your vitamins, your Wheaties, and get yourself a booster shot. That is what happens. 19, no agility. But another cave for Edge. Ooh, Edge with the exploration. He's gonna check that cave out. If that is a grave, oh, Axe Knight's gonna stop him. Hit him in the face with an axe. Knight's gonna come into play. Now, right now, that's gonna be a fight with the Knight. And that Axe Knight with a hurt more. That is now enemy number 2 with the hurt more. Stone Man and now Axe Knight with the hurt more. But now, Edge has an idea of what's going on in that cave. There's a cave to the swamp. Meanwhile, EMP is going to be making his way over and try to get to that key in the mountain cave. And he loses the fight with the Knight! The Knight says, I am stronger than you! Me wrestle bear! Me pile drive your face in ground! That's exactly what happens, and again, scared off the mountain cave, no rewards! Meanwhile, Edge is going into this area right here. Golem! Oh, he gets here with the block and an immediate 50 to the face! Good night, sir! Do you not remember you have a flute in hand? And once again, EMP is going to make his way to the mountain cave. Unfortunately, the Demon Knight has decided to show his face. About to say the Dragon Knight. He gets away from the demon, taking some scars. Drakey on the menu here. Nothing out of the ordinary. And here comes that Golem again. Blocker! Hit him with a 44. He tries to run away. No good. Blocker! 2 clotheslines to the face. 2! And again, EMP scared off the mountain cave. Gabriel. The Dragon Knight would be he would be a force to be remembered. And right now, EMP is saying, I am not dealing with this. I am going westward. He might actually get fortunate enough to see that cave. And he does see a cave. But then a Golem decides, how you doing? And he's gonna freaking see it. Golem hit a back attack and block! 48, he doesn't even get a chance to get the dudes. Swamp Cave is now on EMP's side. And now a Stone Man. Stone Man with a blocker. Here, have fire. He's gonna stop him again. Oh, he does not. He gets away with his life. So Swamp and Swamp Cave. Swampception here. Sounds like that sounds vanilla-ish. And right now, a single Golem has been causing a problem. A Stone Man hit him with a blocker and swung for 45 big ones. Blocker again. Goodbye. Burned right on time. And once again, EMP is sent back to the house with no explanation to his name. Edge is going to try to get a level. Remember, 600 for Edge, 975 for EMP. And right now, level 8 got good gains, but nothing we can use outside of gains. Stone Man uses Meteor. It is super effective. And right now, EMP is going to make his way southbound. We'll catch a Knight. And right now, the Knight has already got his number. I would say we don't deal with you right now. We don't have the means to throw hands. He's deciding to go and try to get him with this hurt spell. Knight's gonna remind him, yeah, I outdamaged you. You're gonna lose resources before I die. Come at me. Not really Stone Edge. Knight again. Ooh, that's not a safe number. That ain't safe. You can still get hit with 31 to the face. And he gets the Knight. 78 more points. That'll help the cause. And right now, it looks like Edge has now made it to level 8. Knight on the table again. Knight with the blocker. Immediately saying, no, I don't want any part. Hit him with a blocker again. Now he's down there. He's going to have to use that last heal more. Golem. Hit him with a blocker. He will not kill him in 1. But he will try to get him in 2. Swamp. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There's a town to the far side. What do we have? We have found coal, folks. This is huge. EMP can finally go and even the odds with a play here. What's in the path? The path is Erdrick's token, so homework is here. And just like that, homework is done. Broadsword on the table today. Copper sword is going to be on the cards. So a broadsword is here. Meanwhile, Edge will be going in. And now with that copper sword, he's going to immediately see his death, and Knight's going to easily grant his request. Die. Erdrick school ID, yes. Apparently we found school ID. We know there's a broadsword in coal now, but a copper sword is all he can afford. And this should be enough to start evening out the odds. 10 more attack points is oftentimes good. Swamp? Oh, wait a minute. The other side of the world. Edge did well. Edge did well to use that outside spell to go to the other side of the world. Meanwhile, he's sitting around here. Where does he go from here? Metal Slime! Uh-oh. Metal Slime is brave. That's 1. Metal Slime is brave. No good there. Metal Slime is still staying brave. No good there. Metal Slime still remains brave. That's 2 on the Slime. Slime stays put. No good on that third one, Eddie. No, he deuces out of there. Gets 2 and you're done. The deputy is out and about, and the deputy, he gets away from the deputy. So right now, he's seeing some places here. Going up north. He's going in. There's a town, but a demon stops him. Demon's gonna hit him. Puts him at critical health. He's gonna have to use that heal more, last heal more. But there's a town right there. If he can make it to the town, he is in good shape. Blocker! 18 more, he's not in good shape. Blocker! 26, good night, sweet prince. Back home you go. Right now, though, he sees that town. It is right there within reach. He can taste it. And right now, yeah, Metal Slime's it's been the party all brackets. Metal Slime sees it, becomes brave after 2, decides, nah, don't like it. And right now, it's gonna be moving okay, so Edge is moving westward. He's prioritizing exploration over just getting levels. And Goldman on the card today says, Goldman with a blocker. Hit him with 11. He does get away. And he makes it to the other side. He does have a heal more. He does see that the swamp cave is nearby. So, gonna check around this way over here. Check out the path. Stone Man! Hit him with a hurt ball. Hit him with meteor, apparently. Stone Man again. Blocker! Not quite dead yet. He has another chance. No! Dead to the Stone Man at 3. And just like that, sent back to the house once more. Right now, between our 2 runners, 2 dozen deaths currently, and we have not even been, we're just over the halfway mark. Over 30 minutes already in the table. It looks like Edge is not wanting to take that chance, taking that right there. He'll be heading southbound. I don't blame him. He plays a chance of south if he can make it through. Metal Slime again. Little too much for the Metal Slime. Metal Slime again. Metal is brave. This one decides to keep going. That's one. No good. Metal Slime gets away again. 375. 975. Remember, that is what our next level's looking like. Gold Man. Get him with a block. 13 more to the face. He does get away from the Gold Man. Gonna have to use the heal more. You hate to see it. We'll eventually see level 9. Knight on the table. Knight slaps him in the face with 28 big ones. Blocka! 24 more to the table. Blocka! Again, Edge gets blocked. This time a Knight says no. And right now, the slow burn from EMP to get to level 9. It is such a bad take. Meanwhile, Edge is trying to find any semblance of a good way around this. He has been through the entirety of Mountain Cave, so that key advantage is still holding firm. But Edge has managed to find his way through. Okay, level 9 on the table for Edge. Here we go. 6, 1, 2, 16 MP! Okay, now's the time to start exploring. You got the MP for it. And he's gonna fight a demon. 20 to the demon. 34 on the table here. He's gonna cast a heal more. He's gonna see if he can beat the demon. Demon gives out 90 big ones if he can win it. He does beat the demon. 90 more points. 1500 is the next one. Axe Knight. Gonna ask him a question. He gets away from the Axe Knight. Demons again. This is a big play here. And right now, Edge is gonna get through, and Demon sends him home via the Shadow Realm. Stone Man gets away from the Stone Man. Edge has had better success running from Stone Man and Golems. He gets away from the Golem. And right now, he's gonna get to the other side. The Stone Man may have a word for him. He gets away from the Stone Man again. He's back on the other side of the world. He sees the town. He needs to get to that town. Drakima. Our first look at the Drakima. Now has beaten the Drakima. 20 more to the table. Another one. Druin Lord. He wants no part of the Druin Lord. He's gonna make it to the coastline. He does. It's Ringaldar! Keys! So... get your key rings out. Edge didn't need them before. He now has them. This is a great find. It's also a very good grind spot, too. Because if it's Drakima's in the backwaters here, Metal Slime feeling a little brave here. He can make some money here and see what's on the menu here. Metal Slime again. Okay, that's another one. Metal Slime being brave. Is this going to be enough? No points here. Metal Slime remaining brave. Shinichi no Keki for 64! 255! Put him that much closer to level 10. Skeleton on the table. That'll be a quick one right there. And now Red Bull in the Holiday Inn at Rimmeldar. So right now, Edge... I would have checked out that town, Edge. Edge says, no, I have saw what I needed to see. Sees a demon. Runs from the demon. Meanwhile, EMP is fighting a demon. Another cave. Hold that thought. That is the Staff of Rain. Skinner has been found. Skeleton wants no part of that. Right now, on the other side, again, Skeleton, again, wants no part of that. Metal Slime does want a piece. No good there. Metal Slime says, nah, I don't like you. Metal Slime again, how you doing? This one remains a little brave. Hits him for 1. That one stays brave. Ultra Instinct on the demon. 2. He stays brave. Can we get one more? Edge gets the 3, and he counts the 3. Gets him 255. Gets him at 9. And puts him that much closer. So right now, he's gonna see that 16 magic point. He's gonna think to himself, oh, this is a spot. And the Demon Knight still having his way. He's having his way right now. Demon Knight. Not a play here, and immediately gonna get set with the Ultra Instinct again. Gilmore again, no good. Demon Knight's wasting all of his resources. And he's gonna get it. He's gonna get his 90, but unfortunately, the police is out and about. It hits him with a 50 with a Billy Club. Billy Club to the head. 6, 17, 20, sleep and stop spell. Not a whole lot of strength here. But holy smokes, that's a lot of HP and stuff right there. Dang. That's the number. And looks like that was another 13. That was a great level. That was a great level. At this point, I don't expect an EMP to worry himself too much. So now he's going to go into the cave and immediately dies with all that money in his hand. Huge level 10 here. Level 11 will be 2175. And right now, Axe Knights are not going to give him a chance. Get him the blocker! And again, he gets away. So, 13, 6, 17, 20 with stop. And he also got sleep. So, wait a minute. Edge has made it to the grave. Where was the grave? This is huge. Edge has found the grave. And he finds the fighter's ring. That's 2 more attack points right there. Checking the next one. This is going to be the Silver Harp. Harp's in the cave. This is big. This is a huge find for Edge. And Edge has found an herb. Is he going to dig further? Golem. Golem hits him with a big 42. Gets him a run, hits him with a block! 33, get him out of here. Out of the box. But he will be walking off with the Silver Harp. So right now, Edge has a chance to really push that exploration advantage. He's down levels, but he can really get, if he can get back to the grave, he can push this advantage and go straight to the bottom floors. And once again, that Mel Slime is being awfully brave. And that is enough. Another 255 for EMP. That much closer. Another one of those. And guess what? That's going to be level 11. And right now... Oh, wait a minute. There's another town over here. Hold that thought. Park Ranger's out, though. Baby breath. That's actually a good call. He sees the town. He makes it into the town. Kingdom 6. We'll leave the torchlight for you. Oh, Kingdom 6. How we missed thee. We'll leave the torchlit for you. He also is gonna sell off his cursed belts and decides things. Well, never mind. Massive slowdown. He is gonna check the armory here. Why here, though, of all places? Copper, oh, the triple sword combination. Copper, broad, flame. He will walk away with a copper sword in his hand. The Kaputenga play. And he's gonna continue to explore south. I would have went back to the grave. Level 11. We missed level 11, apparently. So what was level 11 looking like? Not a whole lot. Looks like maybe an HP. Not much in strength. Not much in agility either. Ooh, Edge has found himself a Sharlock. And that's some money right there. Goldman goes down. Something 452. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's 0452. Again, we gotta stop on Edge. We're gonna check out his stream. Yeah, it looks like we have a problem with Edge's stream right now, but we'll get it going in a moment. So right now, Knights are gonna be in the play. Knights are gonna be in the cards. Is in the wheelhouse currently for EMP. EMP will take it down for 678. 3425. Thank you to Gabriel. Because we are not omnipresent, omnipresent for stuff like this. So right now, not a whole lot being found here. A town. This will be coal. And EMP is being very, very picky about this. But seeing that he's already been to coal, he's gonna probably just use the heal more and call it a day here. Demon Knight here for Edge. Edge is back on the saddle right here. You're gonna go with heal. He's gonna still try to fight this out overall though, but it's gonna be rough. Level 12 is gonna be at 3,000 looks like. So right now, there's not gonna be a whole lot going on here outside of exploration and yeah. And right now, EMP, I think EMP was grinding up the money. Haishin no Geki for Edge, it'll get him that much closer. Full plate and broadsword money? Ooh, he just went out and just bought the full plate outright. Grab a small shield as well. Good stuff here. Gives him some defense on the table here. Especially because agility has been looking mighty sketchy. I would say that's a pretty good call as well. Edge has found the harp though. So, right now, the big problem for EMP right now is that he's been scared out the mountain cave, hasn't explored south enough to get to Rimbledar, has not found the grave, which is in the vicinity of Rimbledar. So for the most part, he has been scared off by the mountain cave. And for that reason alone, EMP is now looking like he's gotta really... His grind has been what's keeping him pretty much in this game right now. Because exploration-wise, Edge is taking it. But now Edge looks like he's gonna settle in for a grind as well. Going back into the swamp, not again. EMP is literally trying to make it back to that mountain cave. Or at least find some semblance of something. Because right now, Sherlock has been found by Edge. Edge has found Kingdom 6. Edge has found Rimbledar. Edge has found the grave. Now, back into the mountain cave. And right now, Droll Magi. He's gonna fight the Droll Magi. Knowing that he can actually defense break the Droll Magi, there's gonna be some experience on the table as well. That's gonna be 58 more. Remember, 3,000 is the name of the table, name of the game here. Meanwhile, level 10 for Edge. 13, 6, 17, 20. There's that sleeping out and stop spell. And right now, oh, wait a minute. This is a play here. But the cops is gonna stop him! Get home! Go home! Cop says you are not welcome in this neck of the woods. Get him out of here! Thou art dead. And right now, Knight comes in and taps him on the shoulder. Hi, how you doing? Let me punch you in your face. Slaps him again. And yes, Mr. Dreamer, he is arrested. Knight goes down for another 78. That helps the cause. He will now grab his second cursed belt. If he can get down to the bottom floor, Golem on the table. Golem hits him with a blocker immediately. He's going to have to use that heal more. He's about to get slapped again. Another 32. He's going to try to make a run for it. He does get away. And right now he's going to go in and he's going to have himself a ball. Now, he's not going to find much down here. But he is going to find stuff that... Oh, wait a minute. Edge is going to continue going westward to find a stone man. Hit him with a hurt boy immediately. And he's going to put him to sleep. And now he's going to go away. And with that, he's going to use his heal more and call it out a day. So now, EMP, I believe this guy is getting... Wizard! First look at the wizard. 23 to the face of the wizard. Wizard decides, I'm going to hit you some more. He's gonna slap fight. He's gonna go and slap fight the wizard. The wizard goes down for 120 big ones. Jammed in some points right there. And again, you're gonna try to cancel him more. Again, a blocker from the Golem. Golem is saying, I don't think so. We're beating it. And Edge is getting brave. Edge is getting very brave. He's fighting green dragons now. Like, oh, you guys are weak. Let me take you. Let me take you, and oh, not what you want to see. But he does have a stop spell. Hit him with a blocker. It's been blocked. And oh, the Golem got baby breath. And right now it's a fight. EMP decides, no more of this running. I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to throw hands. And heal for the Golem. He's gonna try to run away. Blocker! Again, 46 to the face this time. Golem hits him with a heal again. This time, Green Dragon's gonna go for the hit. And Green goes down! 135! Meanwhile, the Golem does enough to waste resources. And right now, EMP... Did EMP grab that key? Race goes down. That's gonna be another 42. Alright, so... EMP does have that key, and right now, set home! Drakima with the Ultra Instinct on the other side of the house. So right now, we have gotten a total of dying a bunch of times. And just like that, looks like Edge is continuing traveling the world. This time a Druid Lord. He is throwing hands on an extensive scale. He wants that level to 11. Right now, he's going to continue to walk the aisle. Another town here. This could be another good one. And he finds Garrett Ladies and gentlemen, we have found ourselves a Garrett. There's only but 2 caves left. Full plate, a broadsword, hand axe on the table as well. Buys the chainmail. Good play here. The Garrett hamsters. Indeed. And right now, he will find himself grabbing his fairy flute. Now, in the back of Town Hall, in Town Hall, we have money. Again, we have the match, another keys, and we have a ghetto grind. Edge sees that, he's like, oh, I got money now. Upgrade to the broad. And he's doing exactly that. He sees broadsword money. He has broadsword money. He buys says broadsword. That's a major boost to some offense here. 103 now. He can talk to people and say, how you doing? I got a stick. I'm gonna smack you with it. And he will be staying at the La Quinta at Garrenham. And just like that, he's gonna be going into the back of Town Hall. So all that is left is the Freebie Cave and Tablet Cave. Those are the only caves left. So that being the case, let's see. Both will have an item regardless. It is Tablet Cave. What did Dear Erdrick leave this time? And remember, Edge does have outside, so once he's done, he can go and take care of business here. Meanwhile, EMP is finally starting to explore the world. Makes it through the swamp. And at the edge of Tablet Cave, we have found more cash! It is Cashaham! And the local police is finally out and about. And that's a regular slime. We don't really care about those. Meanwhile, the police is going to be looking to send him home. That's Rufus on the far side. Rufus has been found. Another free one. And let's see. Rufus is going to leave behind today more money. So right now, if this was me, yeah, Garrett M, full plate that bad boy up. Because you always get the key back. So right now, Caitlin and Hawksnest is still missing. A large swamp. And the local police is out here out and about. Baby breath on the red. I would start throwing hands. And right now, this is the play here. I would start throwing hands. And right now, yeah, that's the right idea. And both of them get the right idea. Hands are thrown. 350. 12 has now been promoted. 1, 9, 11, 4, and there goes the spell of heal. And now Golem, and you got the fairy flute. You can throw hands. And unfortunately, EMP has reached the dead end. Axe Knight will try to ask him a question. Tree Fitty, exactly what I was saying. And looks like the red is going to swing. He gets away with murder. This is huge. Edge is being able to play off, saying, I'm going to have to fight you because you're going to be in the way. And another Tree Fitty. And Axe Knight going to give out 130. So right there, Tree Fitty, 3, 4, 2, and 5. At this point, now we have to start throwing hands. Sees it. Oh, sees goes no further. Demon. He's already beaten. Oh, Ultra Instinct on the Demon. He knows that 90 big ones. He runs off on the Demon. Skeleton. 25 big ones. That's fine. And right now, Baby Breath. Nobody with the blessing yet. And right now, it looks like Sharlock enemies. We start throwing hands if given the chance. And just like that, a skeleton goes down. Skeleton's no longer in the picture here. And it looks like this red is really going there. Wavering for 80. And there it is. 64. Tell you, my bad. 64. Sees a swamp over there. Makes it through. He sees Swamp Cave. If he can make it to Rimbledar, a wolf is incoming. That'll take care of the wolf. Oh, not enough for the wolf. The wolf goes down. So right now, the grave has the heart, tokens, and coal. We have not found the stones of sunlight. So it's assuming that the stones of sunlight is either right now, a search spot's been for token. Either Hawksness has the stones of sunlight, or we're gonna be going to dig. And you also gotta remember, the grave has not been explored yet. The grave has not been fully dug out, so there's still 2 chests orphaned in the grave. Meanwhile, EMP has found Rimbledar. Oh, my bad. Yes, he did. He finds Rimbledar. Now he's in there. And meanwhile, Edge is having a slap fight with the Metal Scorpion. Metal Slime. I was about to say Metal Scorpion. Wow. I'm fumbling on words today. A Red Bull for EMP. Metal Slime looking a little brave here. Still being brave. Seems like this is going to be a stubborn little fight here. He gets the Metal Slime and finally gets himself 250. Put him back in the saddle. Right now he's gonna look, and he's found another town. That is the proverbial shopping mall of Catlin. Ladies and gentlemen, bust out your wallets. We're about to do a thing. Large shield play. That's what we're looking for here. Meanwhile, found the Staff of Rain. He does not have the heart. So he's gonna have to go back. Gonna go into the Ramada. Edge is gonna see about coordinates. Are we looking at, ladies and gentlemen, last chance to see if there's coordinates. Yay for coordinates, nay for thou shalt fight! He's about to go in right now and have himself a ball here. By the way, next level for EMP will be at level 12. 4125. And here goes. The old man says that thou shalt search 59 to the south, 19 to the west. 59 to the south, 19 to the west. So right now, Hawksness is still an option here. 59 to the south, 19 to the west. As one would say, this is gonna be an interesting search here. Very reasonable, Gabriel. Especially because you can only go south. And again, we have Edge with no footage. It looks like he's still trying to walk his way out. So right now he's gonna walk his way out and have some pain. So right here. Here's the question for chat. If you are in Edge's shoes right now, do you count? And Blue Dragon, ooh, blues are starting to be a little bit of a pain here. EMP is gonna end up taking, ooh, a free stop spell. And he's been blocker. Stop spell. Wait a minute, this could be an option here. 108. Oh, Blue Dragon. The deputy said, "Oh, I see what you did there, boy. I see what you did." Oh, and it has hurt more. That's a really big boon here. Again, he'll go and swing that billy club. And that's 180. Big ones. Sayaka, that sounds like an idea. If you have the ability to count, you count. Oh, wait a minute. EMP has now made it to the grave. EMP has a very good chance to dig the whole thing out. Meanwhile, Metal Slime gonna be on the table here. We didn't get to see what level 12 looked like. So can we get a level 12 here, ladies and germs? Silverheart, big time here. Wait, I think we already... Yeah, we did not see level 12. Well, actually, it hasn't been level 13 yet. I take that back. So, EMP has not made it to 13 here. And EMP is not digging. This is interesting. He's not going to dive. Does he not have another key? Green Dragon's gonna be an easy pickup right here, and Wolf Lords go down. Now, he's probably gonna see about this level before going down into the grave. That's what I'm thinking. He does have the harp, he does have the fighter's ring equipped. And right now, Sharlock has been found again, and right now, that's gonna be the level. Level 13 incoming. Here we go. 0, 1, 13, 5. I don't know, Chief. If this was me, I'm digging. I'm digging that grave. I want to find out what's down there. And just like that, he's gonna go around and he will see his Sharlock. Right now, levels has been the thing right now for Edge. And right now, EMP is orphaning check. Oh, Star Wyvern. Not a play he wants to take. Apparently he can take on Red Dragons. Star Ravens? Oh no, that's where he draws that line. Star Wyvern again. Again, trying to draw the line on the Star Wyvern. I was like, if I'm able to beat Green Dragons, I should be able to beat Star Wyverns. Level 12 incoming for Edge, which was that 1, 9, 11, 4 with heal. And right now, this seed flags it. Wait a minute. We have a town here. This has got to be Hawk's Nest. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found Hawk's Nest. And so did EMP went to Kingdom 6. So, this is going to be interesting. If Hawk's Nest is the play here, I would definitely say fight it out. If there is a chance to win, we fight Hawk's Nest. And Green Dragons with the Ultra Instinct to dodge. Gonna have to heal more just so he doesn't get knocked around and smacked on his face. And right now, Green Dragon's being very content on now trying to smack his face into the grass. He does get it in though with 135. He sees the spike tile. 1, 2. Gonna make a quick chance to heal. That heal more in tow. Here we go. And that is indeed... Oh, wait a minute. We found a grind spot, folks. We have found a grind spot. Right there. We got ourselves a fight here. What did EMP buy? That is indeed a good question. Whoop, whoop. And look at that. You can't cast heal more because we have stopped your spell. That is 135. And right now, Edge is in a good mood. And nothing! Except the stones of sunlight. Ha ha ha! Oh, wait a minute. This is huge. So, one of Erdrick's pieces is on the tile spot. We have an Erdrick's piece on the tile spot. That search spot has an Erdrick piece. Because Death Necklace can be found up in a random spot. So honestly, we need to start hunting that tile spot. So all 3 search spots had something today. So ladies and gentlemen, take your guesses. What piece of Erdrick's legendary pieces is here? And wait a minute, Kumog is gonna say for that Death Necklace. You know what? Let's see. Let us see. Magic Wyvern not going down as necessary here. And here comes the red. And he's gonna fight out the red. Alright, so right now, Edge is gonna have to fight this one out because he's not gonna be able to get away. That baby breath will give him some clemency here. And unfortunately, Ultra Instinct with a 48 straight to the ground. Die, you must. But Edge is sent back to the castle right expediently. This could be the play he's looking for. So right now, he's counting. He's counting. All right. So, we're gonna leave him to his count. Gonna count a little bit more. Oh, this is very reasonable. Gonna continue to count. Right now, observing where he needs to count. You're gonna go around. Ooh, this could be a problem. He's gonna put a point right there. And he's probably gonna go around. Sees a demon. Gonna run for the demon. He's gonna go around from here. Yep, he's gonna go around from here and see how much more he's gonna take. If this was me, I remember that point right there. And just stay to the coastline. Okay, good. There's a chance of... Oh, is he gonna have to go around? Yes, he's gonna have to go around, but I do see a good landing point here. Is this enough? So right now he sees where he's at. Wait a minute. Is he... Did he get lost in the count? Nope. He remembered himself. So right now, not a whole lot being done here. Level 13 had a lot of, yeah. 13 didn't have a whole lot to be had. Night goes down. He's gonna use the heal more. And here he goes. He's gonna check right there. He's gonna see he might not have enough steps. He's gonna have to continue venturing forward. Metal Slime, he's gonna take a chance. Wizard! Oh, Wizard with the sleep! Thou art slept! You're gonna wake up, and does he have a chance to stop him? Now he's gonna go right to the heal more. And right now, this is getting ugly. Oh, no good. Metal Slimes is getting the problem. And again, Wizards are giving them the business. That's 120 big ones. And right now, Edge is still trying to... Edge is making a play here. Meanwhile, we're looking at EMP. EMP's next level will be at 5625. And right now, it looks like Edge is gonna abandon the count. No, he's gonna remember his count. What is Edge doing right now? He's gonna remember his count, and he's gonna go down to Kingdom 6 for EMP. Oh, this is interesting. Is it enough? Is it enough? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. He's looking around, trying to find the point. Trying to find the point where he's at. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. He's not far enough south. He's in the right neighborhood, but he's got to go further south. Meaning he has to go all the way around, potentially trying to figure out if this is going to be... Okay, he leaves and doesn't get his token. He's going to heal more it out, and... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what he's going to do. He's going to immediately make his way over to the swamp cave. Wait, hold on. Golem on the table here. He's going to make a run for it. I think he's going to go in the swamp cave from here. Goes in the swamp cave. Yeah, it is going to be a waste of time from here. I'm not going to lie. He's going to fight the Axe Knight, though. Axe Knight's going to give him 130. Haishinichi Geki, that will take care of him. 130 to the table. Yeah, he's going to go from Swamp Cave. Interesting. I don't blame the play. Because if that is indeed where I think it is, he's in the neighborhood. All he has to do is search that spot. Repel's lost its luster. He'll go in. Meanwhile, we're going to take a look at EMP, see how he's holding up right now. EMP has not been able to get the Stones of Sunlight, which is in Hawk's Nest, out in the middle of the boonies. And right now, Edge is going to... Is Edge... Edge's gonna have to go to the north. He's gonna have to cross that mountain. Now, meanwhile, EMP's made it to Garen. Hey! Fight a demon. He's gonna find the large shield over here as well, I believe. Local Policia, he's gonna have to fight this one out. And honestly, this is gonna be interesting here. I don't think he's gonna have that problem. I think, honestly, he's gonna comb that desert and get the item. At this point, I think that's the play. Alright, so we're gonna check out level 13 here for EMP. 0, 1, 13, 5. He sees a Druid Lord, and he's gonna swing at the Druid Lord. Kill the Druid Lord. That's gonna be level 50. Is gonna give him 58 more. He found the reference point. And he's going to count. And just like that, he's counting it right there. Still not far enough south, looks like. Wait a minute. Is he gonna go? Yeah, he's gonna go right back around. He sees the neighborhood. Gold Man! And right now, it's gonna look like Demon Knight's gonna give him the business. Gonna go to the mountains. Very treacherous. Demons. Hit a demon. Right now, he's one shot. Right now, Edge is hitting one shot in demons, giving them a better opportunity. Gold Man. And that's gonna be Caitlyn. He will find his coordinates as well, eventually. Meanwhile, Edge is in the neighborhood. He's made it that far south. He's right there. We'll have one more demon to take care of. He takes care of the demon. Another one. Another 90 incoming. This is looking pretty good. Nothing there. Searches. Nothing there. Searches again. Nothing there. Going up. Hit another repel. No stairs. Searches. Nothing there. Gonna continue to go south. Searches again. Nothing there. He might be too far to the west. He's gonna search. He's still searching on the screen over here. Gonna continue to search about. Searching again. Right now we're not gonna see what's going on here. Kick rock stats. I need to see this. Still searching about, nothing there. So right now, he's having a bit of a problem here. And yeah, here we go. More ads. Searching again. Hasn't found anything. He's going to continue searching that spot right here. Searches, nothing there. Continuing to search, nothing there. We're continuing on the search. He finds nothing on that search. He's got to find something here. He's in the right neighborhood. Or, chances are, he doesn't like that spot. He's going straight. He's gotten sick of that number. And he's going straight for the princess. And just like that, he's going to be taking on a golem. Golem on the play here. He's going to run away with a blocker. And he's gets sent home. Just like that, sent to the house. AK-47 on the menu today. We're going to check out the AK-47. Hit him again with a 29er. Right now, EMP is closing in. He beats the AK-47. This will be level 14. 1, 4, 11, 5. Again, nothing huge. He goes to Freebie Cave. He's going to get a free one. Get a cold one. So right now, our problem here is a princess is going to have to be found because the troll method has got him in trouble here. Hold on a second. He's going to recount his steps. Right now, he's fighting demons. Right now, we haven't really talked about the experience lead here. And right now, it's 1100 points right now. Heal more before you lose that count again. There's the heal more. Now, here's where things got a little dicey before. 19 was where he probably was not far west. Meanwhile, EMP Cantlin, Goldman, hit him with a blocker, hit him with a stop spell. He will get away. So right now, Edge, I don't think Edge likes that count. I think he's second guessing him. He's about to go back. Yeah, he's probably going to go right back over the mountain. Go back over the swamp cave. He will have to fight a red on the way out the door. So right now, red seems to be the play here. At this point, that's my play. I would save a princess. Princess at this point, if I miscounted that badly, the princess got to be saved. Right now, it looks like EMP might have gotten his coordinates. He might be going for that princess. Who knows? Another red down. And right now, EMP, yeah, EMP is going straight to that swamp cave. He does not want to deal with this. We actually get to see that swamp tile. Right now, Hawk's Nest is a really good answer here. And in the middle of the boonies, that should be Hawk's Nest. There it is. EMP is going to get himself the Stones of Sunlight. Stone Man's going to stop him, but he's going to put him to sleep. Heal more what? Right now, 15 has been very picky. And he is going to continue on. Okay. He's going back to make that very inconspicuous count. Is he gonna? Did he realize that he might have went too far south? You gonna check that? Oh, he might not have been able to. He probably counted too far in. All right, he's just gonna take it from here. Checks it out. Searches. He finally gets. Oh, Erdrick's sword! Alright, so the sword is on the coordinates. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found Erdrick's sword. And while we're on the subject, Staff of Rain immediately for Edge. So Edge is gonna make good and make that check here. Stones of Sunlight is now gonna be for EMP. EMP has now got his stones. Now, all Edge needs to do is make it to coal. So right now, level 13, without armor and without agility, this is gonna look like you're gonna have to dive and pray. This is a dive and pray seed right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know when it's that time again? I believe it's that time to talk about, a good old game called the $500 Pyramid. So, we already know the armor... Wait, actually, hold on. I just realized something. The grave hasn't been fully checked yet. The grave has not been fully checked yet. That's right, the grave. Neither one has fully checked that grave yet. And an AK-47 is gonna be on the tile today. And EMP wants no part of that count. He's gonna literally get himself a princess. Get out of the cell. No more Netflix and chill. No more Castle Flicks and chill. We're gonna rescue you. Yeah, Freebie Cave had nothing but cash. Erdrick's grave had nothing but cash. So right now, Edge could really make a play here. Meanwhile, EMP is gonna bring home a woman. Bring home a little girl, bring home a girl back to his papa, back to her daddy. So that being the case here, this is going to be a very interesting seed. And I really, really believe that right now, if Edge gets the coal, he'll have a very big advantage here. But he has to get the coal, and he has to go back to that grave. Wait a minute. Edge didn't go southbound towards coal. He might be backtracking back to that grave, because right now, it's about that time that he went back and figured out what's in there. Ooh, but he's blocked off on that side. Meanwhile, EMP will be getting the GPS. Now, red dragons are on the table today. Dragon meat's on the menu today, boys and girls. This one right here will give him the level if he can stay alive long enough. This is a very important level here. If Edge wants to get a chance to win here, he needs to beat this dragon right now. And he does. Tree Fitty, that'll put him back on the menu. But right now, EMP is about to take that advantage away. 1, 4, 11, 5. That is 130. We're looking at 7 to 15. And right now, cutting the gap, he can cut it within 300 points right here. And he does, wasting no time. Now, EMP is going to go and take Gwaelin's love and hit the GPS system. From the castle, he knows where he's at. He's like, oh, I know where I'm at now. Yeah. You're going to go to the north. And he's going to go and use it again. You're going to get it over there. Get him with the yeah. He's not far enough west. Hit him again with it's the Demon Knight this time. Police back out en route. And the Red Dragon's this is gonna be a fight here. So far, it's cutting it down. This is gonna be a very interesting situation here because not enough, and this is gonna put back that lead from what would be under 100 to about 400 again. Great stuff by EMP with the victory here. He's gonna go and gonna check around and see that. Oh, he's gonna turn in his Staff of Rain. He will have the pieces needed to go and make a travel into Sharlock. Meanwhile, Edge has not found Cole yet, but now in the back of mind, EMP is thinking, I may need to search that grave. He's gonna think maybe this is a sword, maybe it's a death necklace. He has found where he needs to be. He needs to go to south, and then he's going to go and check out his voice again, and that'll be right on time. 2 more is all he needs, and he got himself his Blade of Destiny! And right now, oh wait a minute, Edge has found the grave. Edge is gonna go diving in. Is he? He is! Let's go! Golem on the table. Golem will hit him with a baby breath. And he's gonna run off. Now, Edge knows that he has to dig further. He has to go further. He's thinking the token's gonna be here. We all know where the token's at. That's back at Cole. But what we don't know is in here. Golem again. 2 chests here. And it is too tempting to leave behind. Axe Knight. He wants no part. Blah! He's gonna have to throw hands with the Axe Knight. Axe Knight says, "How you doing? I'm gonna go and smack you in the face some more." And the red rears his head again. He hurt more from the Axe Knight, but the Axe Knight will be still hitting him heavy. Hit him again. No Ultra Instinct. That's enough. That's gonna give him 130. That'll keep him within contention. But again, another 350 for EMP. EMP just needs to make it to 75 hundo. Star Wyvern on the basement. Going towards the basement. 28 more. He wants no part of the Star Wyvern. Deputy. Alright, we're going into chest number 4. This is huge. What's in this chest if he can make it? And gets stopped by a demon. Demon with a back attack. Demon hits for 14. That's an easy kill on the demon right here. Demon goes down. 90 more to the table. And he will get Herb. Level 15. Here we go. 0, 4, 11, 17 Radiant. So right now, that HP is looking little juicy. Meanwhile, Edge is taking down a wizard. That MP looks... This looks like we might... If one more... We have enough right now. That looks like Death Necklace. That is an overwhelming go. That's right. That is 10 to 20. Big ones. But... Thing is this, though. Armor is not looking good. This is not a level yet until armor is a confirmed Sharlock. And right now, EMP also knows that. And here we go. Continuing on the grave grind. Edge is going to look. Edge sees another wizard. He's gonna put him in the dirt. He can smack around the wizard. Wizard gets put in the dirt. Another 120. This is, and again, cutting back on that lead. He has one more room to go through. Demon. Don't care for the demon. If this is armor, this is huge. Over here we have found fairy water. Alright, time for the pyramid, folks. The grave has nothing. It is time for the pyramid. Death Necklace and the armor is indeed in Sharlock. So, I want your guesses in chat. The 250. Alright, so game reel for the 250. We have... Yes, indeed. There is not the 125. It's a 100, the 50, the 100, the 150, 200, 250, and the $500. Then there's the grand prize. The judge's table. The 500 for the Death Necklace, and the table gonna be 2 for the table for the armor. 200 going for Night Dew for the Death Necklace. So we got 2 for the table. And to be specific, the 250 for the armor, the 150 for the Death Necklace. Alright. Gabriel's making it known. Boo Cows, our restreamer, saying Death Necklace at the table, 50 on the armor. So right now, if EMP does not go into that grave, if he does not go into that grave, he has basically saved himself a lot of time. But he's gonna have to cast a heal ball on the way out the door. He may have to settle for Kingdom 6. He does. He settles for Kingdom 6 to make a stop. Meanwhile, Edge is gonna have to find Cole. And this is the problem here. Knowing Edge has not found Cole, and he knows Cole's now the answer to the test. Stone Man! It's away from the Stone Man. And right now, he's gonna go to Sherlock. Again, another wizard. Stops him in his track. Puts him to bed. Thou art slept. Gets smacked. He wakes up. Makes a run for it. He gets away. He's trying to find a way to have to go to Sherlock without having to go through that nasty looking swamp. But it looks like he may not have a choice in the matter. He's gonna trudge. Have to take on a blue. He does not want to take on the blue. Block off for the blue. And he gets in. So, he's gonna see. Does he have herbs? He's gonna have to use a heal more. He has enough, but oh geez. Here we go, folks. Build you a bridge. Now is the time. And Edge is still looking for Cole. Get a demon. EMP is making a massive play here. Stop for the golem. He is making no stops here. If he gets his armor right here, it's a very good chance he wins right here. A loss from Edge. If Edge loses here, he is mathematically out of contention to make the brackets. 1, 2, 45. But right now, though, he's closing in on Cole. Gonna use an herb. Use another herb. Take another herb. 1, 2, 3. Take another herb. 4, 5. Another 30 to the face. He will search. He will find the passage. Level 15 for Edge. Golem's out there and about. Gonna cause them to stop that stop right there. Golem again. Gets away from the Golem. So far, 2 successful runs from the Golem. Can that be a third? That is indeed a third. Right now, EMP is making the hero run that we all thought needed to happen. Wizard on the table. Does not want a wizard. Block off on the wizard. Wizard hits him for 22. Gonna have to waste a heal more here. This is not what he wants to see. He puts on the bed. Blocker! He's still asleep. He's gonna make a run for it. He finally gets away with some of his health back intact. Green Dragon, the park ranger decides to stop him. No good. 1 floor down. Werewolf. First look at the werewolf right here. Gonna continue to make a move. Continuing the traveling. Local police here. He's got to make a run for it. He does make a run for it. This time the cops can't catch him. 2 floors down. Right now he's gonna go and continue the run. Looking pretty good. He's about to make it 3 floors if he can get away from the deputy. No good. Deputy will hit him with a hurt more. That's gonna be painful. 32 to the face. Blocker again. Another hurt more. This is in trouble. 35 more. He's gonna have to waste yet another heal more. Not what he wanted to see. Another hurt more. Blast him again for 40. And this time around, he cannot get away again. Another hurt more. 44 this time. Finally gets away after having to spend an herb and a heal more. Hate to see it. This will finish out his resources. Alrighty, here we go. 3 floors down. AK-47 about to stop the way. Hit him with a blocker. Gonna dive again. Hit him again. Hit him with a blocker. Again. Gonna have to waste another heal more. This is not looking good for a win right here. He's gonna have to re-dive. Blocker again! The AK-47, the hero blocker. Gets away this time. Gonna go around, take the bend over here. Werewolf's gonna be an easy way to get around that problem. Golem, gonna come and tap him on the shoulder and say, how you doing? I'm about to surprise you. Smack him in the face. And he's gonna get him and put him to bed. Put him to sleep. Get a run. Now he officially out of resources to make a successful drive. He's gonna look for the armor. The police is looking for him for 39 more. Decides, hey, how you doing? I'm here for that bouquet. Another one for 29. Blocker again. This time for 31. He's not gonna get any clemency here. He's gonna get hit again in the face. And he's not gonna get away nowhere near close. Get him again. He finally gets off. He's gonna make himself into the U. Blue Dragon's gonna come in and stop his way. Stone Man will get him with a hurt more. This time hitting him with a flamethrower of his own. He's gonna hit him with a heal more. And once again, he's gonna hit him with the hurt more special right here. And put him to sleep. Yeah, not anymore. And now he's gonna go up and around. He gets out of the U with no more incidents. We'll now be going through the dining hall. No incident there. Alrighty. It's now last call for the pyramid. Star Wyvern's on the basement floor. No good there. Alright, here we go. On the 150, guarded by a Star Wyvern. No good. 150, we have a belt. On the 100, we have a Red Bull. On the 50, we have a torch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. On the 200, we have got a Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale on the 200. It'll be done in the Dragon Scale. 250 and 500 remain. On the 500, we have found the Death Necklace on the 500 spot. Either 250 or the table. On the 250, we have Erdrick's armor. So if you guess 500 for the necklace and 250 for the armor, congratulations, you win. Nothing on the table. Stop Still's gonna be no good here, and meanwhile he's gonna walk off. Now, he's gonna try to find the nearest town. Here's the problem. 70 armor. That is not safe. As a man would say, you are in danger of me smacking you in the face for 52 currently. That is 52 out of the blue. And with Death Necklace, that is not safe for a Death Necklace. We may need to go to 9750 to be safe here. EMP is gonna go and take a trip at the Holiday Inn. This is gonna be interesting. With EMP going in there at level 15, he has the resources, but does he have enough to not have to go and do it with a Death Necklace without having to need the Death Necklace in tow? 7 to 15 is a little sketch, but not impossible. Well, hello there. He does have Death Necklace, you are correct. He's in safe enough range to go without, yeah. He's super good if he puts on the Death Necklace. Though, hold on. This is why you don't do math on stream. This is why we have a calculator. So, you figure in this. 133. We divide that by a quarter. That's 3. Oh. Ugh. He's at 100 on the nose. He's at 100 on the nose. Honestly, he is not, with 70 right now, he is never safe on 50. 50 or more, he needs at least 54 to be safe. Yes, that's what I was saying. 52 on the table. I ain't sure. Honestly, I would not blame him for not putting on that jewelry. If he decides to take the slow burn over the quick kill, it could be conceivably done with some very good hits. And that's what I'm thinking, Sayaka. It's a tad bit riskier if he decides to go in. If he decides to go in with the Death Necklace, he can easily get it with the MP. The problem is his defense is not high enough for him to be warranting that Death Necklace. Now, if we were talking about 80, oh yeah, all damage plus on Sunday. DL can only hit him for 49 at that range. Maybe a straight 50, but he'll be safe on 51 no matter how you look at it. And Edge is still trying to find Cole. Yeah, and Silver Shield, last I checked, there was a silver at... Caitlyn had a silver, and so did Cole. But nobody was about to settle for grabbing that. That required the grind. And so far, without wasting too many resources and relying on very good agility, that 61 agility is putting in some work. But as you well can see, it ain't the 80-something agility we're used to seeing. Star Ravens are still able to block him pretty consistently, as we can solely see here. Wait a minute, though. Edge is almost at level 16. If he beats the demon here, this is interesting. I want to see what this level does. I want to see what this level 16 has to offer here while EMP is going through the dining hall and eventually down the dance floor. What will this level 16 look like? Personally, I'm going to see this level 16 while keeping my eyes peeled here. He's gonna go to Caitlyn, see nothing here. He's trying to find Cole. Cole's out in the middle of the boonies, southwest. Out in his own little resort. Wavering there, hit him with an attack. I would say kill him. He doesn't want to kill him. Stoneman goes with the sleep. Blue Dragon's gonna stop his path but hurt more. Axe Knight, that's interesting. This could be a fight right here. And right now, Edge has decided Blue Dragons are on the menu today. And right now, EMP easily dispatches of the Axe Knight. And he'll be taking on the best dressed man in all the land. He'll be offered half the world and be called a fool. Here's the level. 0, 11, 7. Okay. So, yeah. That would have been the level. 16 is super safe at that point. Meanwhile, right now, he's gonna get it. He's defeated. Now, he's got 5 HP, which we can convert it down. He does not need a back attack. Get him with a backer! Hits him with a 50! Big ones! He's gonna have to heal immediately! Right now, EMP is gonna have to miscalculate here. And right now, he's gonna get 20 here. So far, so good. Still super free. Yeah, he has his resources. 15 right there. Heal more again. Breathing fire. 46 this time. He's safe with another swing right there. Another breath of fire. That's 42. That'll put him back into the heal more. And just like that, we're still waiting on some stuff here. And right now, he's still fighting hard here. Gonna hit him again. Dragon Lord is still looking pretty sketchy here. Right now, still with 6 heal mores in the tank. Looking good with the damage. Damage right now is looking pretty good. Anywhere from 10 to 15 hits at the worst. And right now, he is getting it in. More fire. Hit him again and still breathing. Now with 4 heal mores left. Now down to 3. Green fire again. He's gonna take a swing. He gets him! Just like that, he gets him, and now Edge makes it the call. But a little too late. At 1 hour and 40, nearly an hour and 45 minutes. EMP is going to, what is he doing? Oh, he has to walk home! Oh no! The walk of shame! Oh, that is so bad! He has to walk... He did not get 16 blocked return this time! And without a set of wings, he has to walk home! He got the Red Bull at the house! He had to do the walk of shame! Get your GG's in chat all the same, though. Oh, I will have an official time for you right there. 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 4 seconds. Edge will be taking a DNF. Edge is officially out, with EMP still having a chance in taking a 3-2 record. We're gonna see if we can get up interviews. We will be getting an interview from Edge and from EMP. Both of them will be showing up today. Hello there! Give me a moment. And that would be our winner today, EMP. How you holding today, good sir? Good job advancing to 3-2.
I can't believe I didn't lose to that mountain cave fiasco.
And we also have Edge on the table today. How you doing today, Edge? I can feel you. So, a little bit of synopsis here. EMP, you didn't dive grave. You did a good, because your ending game was at Sharlock.
Yeah, I decided early that I was going to gamble on the armor in Sharlock.
Yeah, that was the play right there. The fact that you also found Cole before Edge was a huge play here, because Edge just found Cole as you finished.
Yeah, it was hiding in that little loop just south of start, wasn't it?
Yeah, out in the southwest corner. Like, it was out in the middle of nowhere, much like Hawk's Nest was west-southwest. That was another one that was out in the middle of the boonies. A lot of your places were out in the middle of the boonies.
Yeah, I completely lost track of Cole, and I was like, I knew I was going to need it in as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I doubled the map at least twice, and I just couldn't figure it out. And then I was like, the only place that I could think of was as I was doing my count, because I never went up in that little alcove while I was doing my count, and that turned around and bit me.
I ended up getting Gwalen for instead of doing a count. I probably could have counted that, but Figured it's on the other continent. I'm just getting Gwalen.
And that was actually it actually cut about 5 minutes. Edge took the time to actually count and actually got turned around on 2 separate occasions. You just decided I ain't taking that chance, but you did take it did take you a little longer to find Caitlyn. Edge had a real good exploration advantage up until the gamble at Grave, and that's what got him. If he went to Cole, this could have been a much different race.
Yeah, again, the big thing, finding Cole, and with Cole being lost to me because of that count, I never came back around that way. So, yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's just dive Grave and maybe Armor's there. I'll luck out, and then I can just find Cole on my way. And unfortunately, not the way that's going to play out.
Well, how did y'all like the fact that the sword was up in the search spot, though?
Sword was nice, but we already had a pretty ridiculously high strength, so it kind of played a little bit better for grinding the red dragons in the overworld, but it just, I would have much rather had my armor.
Ever decided to fight red dragons on a copper sword?
Right.
Well, actually, Edge, you had a broadsword at that point.
Oh no, the first one I took down was with a copper sword before I could get a hold of that broadsword. And then he gave me enough money. I was like, you know what? Let's just go back into Garenham.
And that's also where that was a good play for you as well, Edge. You went into Garenham, 2 chests had straight out money. He was like, broadsword money. Let me go grab. And he did just that.
Oh yeah. I mean, overall, this was a great siege. Just that's what happens when you lose one town and search the entire map a couple of times to try and find it.
Yeah, that is a bit of a thing. One town can cause a big issue here. So unless there's like a Challenger Cup similar to the SMB3 randomizer format, EMP, you have a chance to make the brackets, but it's gonna be a little bit of a tough situation. You'll have to win your next game at the very least.
Actually, I believe I'm at 3-3.
3-2 currently. Unless you don't have another game, and
I don't believe I have another game. I thought I played everybody in my bracket.
Ooh, 3-3. Is that enough though? That would be the question. And you know what? We're gonna take a quick guess real quick. Hold that thought. Where is the scoreboard? Registration.
Well, while you're looking at that, I'm going to go ahead and bounce out. EMP, a pleasure as always, buddy. Just how it plays out, right?
Oh, my last match, I misplaced Mountain Cave until the very end.
Well, thanks for everybody putting all this on, and I'll see you guys again on the flip side. Thanks, guys.
Not a problem. So far, we have not been able to see the brackets right now, so we're just trying to figure out real quick how this is going to end out. Give me a quick second. I'll have more. All right, looks like we don't have any standings currently. All right, so 3-3, but we don't know where they stand as of right now. So once we get an update on the scorecard, we'll get to see exactly what goes on here. So anything else coming for you, EMP, before we go with somewhere else for today?
I believe I've wrapped up all my bracket matches and everything for... Nothing coming up for me at the moment.
Alrighty then, so all you gotta do is just wait it out and see what goes on here. So from everybody here, also Thank you to Dr. Mookals for the restream and Darthling for being able to press those numbers and press those buttons. I'm Sinister Sama, and we're gonna go and take it to another spot. So until then, take care.